the SMITE Conquest tutorial, please select one of the provided gods. Need powerful items to augment their abilities, and must use their...
Oh, it looks like I'm on call today.
Welcome to Conquest. Conquest is the largest and most strategically challenging game mode in SMITE. You and your team must control 3 lanes of combat, each with its own defenses and objectives, from advancing enemy minions and players. To win Conquest, you must advance at least 1 lane toward the enemy base, first destroying their towers, then defeating their Phoenix, and finally slaying their Titan. At least one of the 3 enemy Phoenixes must be destroyed before you are allowed to assault the Titan. It's often valuable to destroy more than 1 Phoenix, as doing so weakens the enemy Titan and spawns more powerful friendly minions in that lane, helping to assault the enemy base. There are many strategies in Conquest, but the most common is for one player to be sent to defend each of the 3 lanes, for a supporting player to be sent to assist the long lane, and for your 5th player to clear jungle camps and help out in the lanes as needed. As a hunter, you deal great damage to enemies. Always stay back and out of melee range while dealing your damage from a safe distance. Hunters rely heavily on core damage items to be effective and augment their basic attacks. The first thing you should always do is purchase items. Press I to open the store and acquire your recommended starting item set. As a hunter, starting with Death's Toll will restore health and mana for each successful basic attack. It helps you survive longer in your lane before you have to return to base to replenish. The Relic Sprint will help you to retreat quickly from dangerous situations, but you must manually activate it. Healing and mana potions are consumables you can use to replenish as needed, and are especially important early in the match. Well done! The first task in Conquest is to clear the jungle buff camps, which will provide powerful enhancements for your team in the early game. As a hunter, you'll usually want to help the mid laner defeat the damage camp. This will ensure your mid laner gets to his lane ahead of the opponent, and also grant you beginning golden XP. Let's clear the damage camp now.
The heat bears down upon you!
Fantastic! You should now head to your lane and defend it from approaching enemy minions. As a hunter, you can fill a number of roles, but for this tutorial, we will have you defend the long lane. Go to the long lane now. Very good! In SMITE, you share gold and XP from helping to defeat enemy minions. The player that delivers the last hit on a minion will also gain additional gold. It's important to return to your base often, to acquire new items and replenish your health and mana. Press B to go back to base and purchase additional recommended items from the store as you see fit. Excellent! It looks like your team is gathering in the middle lane. After purchasing any items, you should head there, group up with them, and destroy the first tower there.
The heat bears down upon you!
Wonderful. With your entire team together, you should be able to push forward and destroy the second enemy tower. Help them do this now. On its heels. Now is a great time to defeat one of the jungle boss objectives, the Gold Fury. As the name implies, the Gold Fury will award your entire team with a large sum of gold for the kill. Join your team in defeating the Gold Fury now. Wonderful. With the gold gained from that kill, you should return to base and purchase additional items from your recommended list.
That's a big needle.
You should now return to the middle lane and push forward until you destroy the enemy Phoenix, the first step in launching your attack on the enemy Titan. This lane will now spawn more powerful minions, which will put pressure on the enemy team. This is an excellent time for your team to defeat the jungle boss objective known as the Fire Giant. The Fire Giant will grant a powerful buff that increases the damage and regeneration of each member on your team. Join your team at the Fire Giant now. Attack the Fire Giant now. If you get low on health, fall back out of range and let your allies finish the fight. Now is the time to attack and defeat the enemy once and for all. Attack the enemy Titan and defeat it to win this match.